Mama, I just wanted to make you proud. Married to this game, ain't got no ring, ain't say no vows. Never mind me, cause I'm just thinking out loud. Until I'm 6 feet deep, I'm standing 10 toes down. Wanna shed a tear, I ain't got no time for that crying shit. I'm just trying to live, I ain't got no time for that dying shit. That's why I keep it right on my side, and I gotta ride with it. Took the wrong road, feel like I should've got a scholarship. I carry a lot on my back, and they don't acknowledge it. Cause they see me making my purchases, hopping out of shit. So they thinking my life perfect and shit is sweet. But if you only really knew shit is deep, I'ma say it some more. No, I said it before. If you don't never wanna evolve, I can't stay with y'all. All I speak is the gospel, so you know it's a fact. Know the difference of holding me down and holding me back. I zone out. Sometime it make a nigga zone out. It's amazing, don't get lost in my mind. Just get lost in the rhyme, zone out. Sometime it make a nigga zone out. When it make it hard to sleep at night, that's when I start to think I zone out. Get up off your ass and just do it, trust in your grind. They just wanna see the results, fuck if you trying. They tell me it's love, I'm questioning if it's real. Went wrong trying to get heaven on earth and got sent to hell. You can end your life in the grave or in a cell. They don't give a fuck, they gon' look at you like, oh well. This the shit that give you that feeling, it's no gimmick. I don't know about you, finna get up and go get it. Supposed to end with nothing, you coming from where I come from. Life is like a long nightmare that I can't wake up from. Soaking up the game is the cloth that a nigga cut from. So I just face the world, ain't no problems that I'ma run from. Voice of my dead homies, I'm hearing it in my brain for years. Still in tears off the memory of the pain. Get through it, been through it, you feeling this shit the same. When all your homies dead or in jail, it drive you insane. Zone out. Sometime it make a nigga zone out. It's amazing, don't get lost in my mind. Just get lost in the rhyme, zone out. Sometime it make a nigga zone out. When it make it hard to sleep at night, that's when I start to think I zone out. It's a lot of shit on my back, I gotta get off me. It's Roberta Flack, and that mean it's killing me softly. Even early morning, they're off me, that's why it's on me. Siren, the alarm clock, gunshots is the coffee. I pray you never do, but I'm wishing that you could feel this. No money in the world, Trump the feeling the mental illness. I slept in the car for months, slept on the floor for months. I'm doing all that I can, ask God what more do you want? Even when I feel low, I know they ain't as high as me. Nigga gotta smoke just to cope with the anxiety, to keep it G. Y'all not feeling me, this shit killing me. I always said the best ability is stability. Ain't have a pot to piss in the window to throw it out of. I told Miles nobody got you, then I got us. Nigga ain't teach me shit. The blocks was my pops. I trap on gangbang, so the cops is my ops. Zone out. Sometime it make a nigga zone out. It's amazing, don't get lost in my mind. Just get lost in the rhyme, zone out. Sometime it make a nigga zone out. When it make it hard to sleep at night, that's when I start to think I zone out.
Yeah. What up, though? Ledge is here. Nico is here. Chill with us. Welcome to the fix. Naruto Nico.
Yo, can
What
y'all
the
hear
hell
me?
is
Am I good?
Yeah, no, you are. Naruto Nico.
Naruto Nico, man. We in a, you know what I'm saying? We in a new form today, man.
You taking this anime shit to the next level, man.
Because, they called me Anime Nico, and I was like, all right, I got to figure out what anime, there's different forms. You got your Dragon Ball Z, you know what I'm saying? You got like your One Punch Man, you know what I mean? Got a lot of that. But then you got Naruto, and Naruto is powerful. Like I researched it, man. It looked powerful. We got spinoff shows and
Yep.
a lot of motivational quotes. I'm all about motivation, man. You know what I'm saying?
I hear you. I
When
hear
you
you.
having them days when you ain't feeling up to snuff, man, you need some motivation, man. So Naruto, we in that bag, man. Hidden Gang. Naruto is the official anime of Hidden Gang. You feel me?
You can't sign off to that. You can't say that.
Naruto is Hidden Gang, bro.
Yeah, you can. All right, Goose,
Goose
you hitting
Hidden
gang
Gang.
all
What
of a
up?
sudden. That's good to see. I guess. Niggas just you real influential. I'll say that because there be people
Yeah,
repping it now that
man.
I ain't seen rep it this whole time. Now I'm just
The
all
anime
right.
side of it. I got to get a new picture, man. I've been trying to get I can't find the cartoon, brother. You know what I'm saying? To really hook it up. You know what I'm saying? But I'm have to figure something out. You know what I'm saying? Any graphic designers out there that can get me a Naruto bag. I'm gonna need a Naruto bag. I'm gonna need a Dragon Ball Z bag. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna need all of that.
All right, man. Shout
There's
out to Mama
anime.
Ward.
There's anime I ain't even heard of. Ledge. They got some anime. It's like it's strictly Japanese. They don't even have an English version. It's like damn.
Yeah, it's crazy. All right. I'm listen. Salute to that community. Just something I don't think I'll ever get into. I tried when I was younger, just wasn't for me.
You
But
watched
salute to
cartoons when
everybody.
you were younger, right?
What'd you say?
Did you watch cartoons when you were younger?
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
You watch like Yu-Gi-Oh and Pokemon and all that
I
kind of
was
stuff?
watching Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh, in the very, very first episodes of Dragon Ball Z. I just I
Okay,
was outside.
that's like the extra mild. Like if you go to a restaurant, they say what kind of sauce do you want? That's like the mild sauce of anime. You know what I'm saying? Like Yu-Gi-Oh,
Oh,
Pokemon. That's like we introduce you to it, but you know what I'm saying? This ain't the real. You know what I'm saying? You get into the real anime, you got to get into them bags. You know what I'm saying?
I hear you. It just when that hit my radar, I was already outside playing a lot of sports and hanging out. So I just
Anime
never really.
Melly, what's going on?
Did you really just call her Anime Melly?
Naruto Melly, we in here. Melly Hidden Gang. What you talking about?
Oh my god. I didn't know Melly was a part of it either. This is new to me.
Melly has been Hidden Gang since she's been around. She is
No.
a member of the highest esteem. You feel me? And a fellow anime. You know what I'm saying? Lover. I know she fuck with the Naruto. You feel me?
My goodness. Shout out to Stacy from the UK. Say I never got into anime. She not Hidden Gang, by the way. Don't try to recruit her.
Who is it?
Stacy from the UK.
Stacy been what? UK is my heritage. She been a part of Hidden Gang just by birth, just by being a part of the
Oh
culture.
my
What you talking
goodness. You
about?
got to pull the
Stacy is
heritage
what you
bag.
talking about? She one of our main supporters.
She is. She's always shown love.
She always been in here when we was on the platform. She was supporting over there. And she over here. She is for sure a Hidden Gang member. You know what I'm saying?
Nigga pulled out his old heritage ancestry.com
Man,
bag to claim.
the heritage matter, bro.
That's crazy. You crazy. You different, bro. You a different guy.
Hey, look, black, what do you call it? Black and British, English and black, whatever you want to call it, man. We got the heritage, B. You know what I'm saying?
We got the heritage. Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
All right. Nothing but love for Melly.
Yeah, ain't switching up. See, you try to get her to switch up on the gang. Ain't switching up on nothing, Ledge. When you gonna join, bruh?
I'm listen. Never.
Because you always keep saying, well, I'm a civilian. We just gonna put you on, and you ain't gonna be able to do nothing about it. You're gonna be gang, and you ain't gonna have no choice.
Hating Gang got the one drop rule now. Yeah, look at this shit. Man,
ain't a one drop. Come on now, the one drop rule is crazy. Don't compute this with that.
Yeah, that was.
But I mean, you know, if you do come from the cultural background of being a Hidden Gang, you know what I'm saying, supporter, you are a part of the gang. You know what I'm saying?
So I do want to go on record and say that we both, I don't know if you can tell, probably more so with Nico than myself. I don't know how at the same time we are both under the weather right now. More so, he sounds like you can hear it. We gave our word that we was gonna do this Wednesday because we didn't give you guys a show Monday. So we about to pull Michael Jordan at Utah we about to pull a flu game for you guys. We ain't got the flu, but I'm just being a little more I'm over exaggerating a bit.
Hey, solid dad, man. You the hidden brother, man. You hidden gang, you know what I'm saying? We fully function with you. You part of gang. Stacey, you was watching soccer and not anime. Well, we fuck with soccer. Soccer is the biggest sport in the world. You know what I'm saying? Biggest fan base. We function with it. We got people in Man U. We got people Real Madrid. We got people all over the place, hidden gang, that's on the soccer side of the game. So don't feel left out. Soccer is the sport worldwide. So we got a spot for all those who want to be of the hidden variety, gang style. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Well, we're gonna respect it and call it football. We ain't calling it. I don't know what soccer is.
I'm saying it because we got a lot of people here where if you say football, they're gonna start thinking fantasy football with Baker Mayfield or something. I'm trying to give them you know what I'm saying?
Stacey, let them know. We don't know what soccer is, Stacey. Tell them we don't know what that. We ain't never heard of that.
Football, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, let them know. Shout out to King Rose said, Nico, my dog. What up, though?
Ro, what up, man? Gang in here.
Shout out to Brit in here. Oh, the ladies always turning up. So, shout out to Lucky, everybody, man. Appreciate y'all pulling up. Like I said, we're a bit under the weather, both of us. I don't know how that happened at the same time. Well, I know how it happened with me. I caught it from the missus. She owed me some back rubs. She owed me some back rubs and soup or something. Like I need.
Y'all remember I was dealing with the COVID side of the game like 3 weeks ago, a month ago. Was down bad, and I think I went back to work too soon. Got around these people, these passengers out here, man. I don't know what's going on with them on the Uber side of the game, man. I think one of these infidels might have, you know what I'm saying? They ain't gang out here, so you know what I'm saying? They ain't hidden gang in the, you know what I'm saying? Every now and then you get a member, but you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but we still rocking, man. We got some topics to dive into, man. It's been some announcements, bro. And this is one that was announced today, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, earlier. And we're gonna get into this one, man. So if y'all don't know, this card here, Homecoming, is dropping December 10th. It's gonna be on the platform, excuse me.
Thank you.
Yeah. I got you. I was about to say it. But it's a card with heavy hitters on there. You got Mook versus New Jersey Twerk, Geechee Gotti versus Serious Jones. We already talked about that. But the third announcement was I wouldn't say shock. This is like one of the worst kept secrets in battle rap.
You know how bad of a kept secret. I ain't gonna put them on blast, but there were a couple media platforms that before this announcement was even put out there, they had it out there already on their platform. That's how bad a secret this was. People thought it was already announced and it wasn't even out yet. Which is crazy.
We talking about T-Rex versus Chess, a battle that was like a couple years in the making. Rex had called Chess out. Well, I don't know who called who out first, but I remember Rex saying he would like smoke with Chess at some point. And yeah, this was a terrible, and this is what takes away the sting from these announcements when you like, all right, we feel just like Suge and Fonz when they was announced for Summer Madness. It was like, bro, they've been talking shit for like almost a year. Of course, it got it. Like it ain't really that crazy now, but it's gonna happen. And for these two, for this particular matchup, I love it here, being in New York. You got Harlem versus the Bronx BX. I feel like this could steal the show if I'm praying Rex cares enough to really write, and I'm praying Chess is free.
Is that the direction you're going with? Is Rex first? We got a Rex.
I just said both of them. I just started with Rex because he the A side. He would be the A side. He's the he's the A side. So I'm starting with him first. I hope he takes it serious and has 3 written prepared rounds. Now with Chess is obviously just being prepped because his material really never lacks to me. It's either good, really good, great. It's never like mid or just some bullshit. So it's about being prepped. So I actually am looking excuse me, I'm looking more forward to this battle than the first two that was announced. I think
interesting.
I think this battle got potential to be better than Sirius and Geechee, Sirius and Gotti, and I definitely think if they both come with it, A game and A game, I think this would be better than Mook and I don't forgot who the nigga battling, Mook and Twerk. Yeah, so that's just how I feel. Like I like this. I like the potential of this matchup. It's a scary matchup to book though. Like it's like that's one of those where because obviously I help run a league here. It's one of those where you in the meeting and you like, I don't know, like I want to. It sound good, but because there's no gray area with this, Nico, either this shit is gonna be really good or people gonna wish they never put this battle on the card. That's my takeaway from this so far. Where you at with
it? Had history been different for Chess, in terms of, we all know he's had the issues with the choking. I think it's more the medical side of the game or something going on versus him just forgetting material. I don't think he ever just really forgot anything. I think it's probably the medical condition, I think they were saying. But this was the kind of battle that if history had been different and Chess had been cleaning all his battles, this was kind of the pass of the torch kind of battle, how I look at it. Because how they talked about Rex in Harlem was like, hey, he was 10, 11, 12 years old. He lit a fire in Harlem, and everybody else, Lux, Mook, Ice, all of them had to, get with it. Like, no, we had to step up. Like, he going everywhere with it. So, Chess, pulled up in the game same way, 14, 15. He was powerful. You seen that he was a star. You seen that he was one of them. So he kind of come from the same cloth that Rex is from. So this is still like a passing of the torch moment in a way, especially for New York history. Like, this is major because eventually there's gonna be a kid, history gonna repeat itself. Chess gonna be in his 30s, and he gonna be able to give somebody a shot. You feel me? So I mean, this is a passing of the torch. Chess really the last hope for New York battle rap. Like, they haven't had no battle rappers really come from there in the last 5, 6, 7 years. Ain't nobody new really been powerful out of there. So Chess really like the flag holder out there. Like, he the one. So I think this is dope. I think it's about time. And, depending upon how the battle go, I would like to see Chess probably start getting the matchups with the other figures of New York, to really solidify his place in that history.
Yeah, no, that's a fact. That's a fact. And yeah, Hollow had to come out. A couple of people had to come out. No, that's a fact. But I think he's so far what he got Shine on the resume, Clips, DNA. So he already got a few already. So yeah, he just need a couple
Did he
more.
Win any of the battles to you?
Huh?
Did he win any of those battles to you?
I had him beating Clips personally. Yeah,
that was the Netflix one, right?
The Netflix joint. Yeah, I had him edging Clips in that battle. I had him losing to DNA and had him losing to Shine.
I agree. See, the Clips one is different because I felt like the culture said Clips won, but when I watch it, I don't really have like a clear winner per se.
Yeah. People are asking, has Chess been good this year? So I've really only I can only recall him on. Was that the final exams this year? It was him. Was that him and Klutz this year, or was that last year?
Klutz.
Didn't he battle? He battled. Yeah, he battled one of them new cats from final exam.
Not Klutz.
It wasn't Klutz. Who was it? Eunice?
Nah.
I forgot.
I don't think it was. I could be mistaken though. Y'all tell me though.
I thought it was Klutz, but he's been on to answer Melly's and King Rose question. I have seen him like more on like giving shots this year.
Tubs
like
and showers.
Tubs and showers. That's crazy. Nah, I seen him give shots on like Gates of the Garden. He might have been on We Go Hard. Like I'm not sure. He's been kind of taking off the radar battles where he's been impressive, but I don't know. It's kind of might be his comfort zone where he's like not in the limelight and he can just get, he can just work. So, we gonna see though. We gonna see what that's like. But yeah, I guess. But
the thing
the pressure
about
might be on
him, it's never about his preparation. Like, I don't think he ever has an issue remembering material. I think whatever that condition they said he has, where I don't know, it's acid reflux, I don't know what it is, but when he gets hyped, it start, being an issue. So I don't know. Sometimes it don't be an issue, other times it be an issue. So I don't know if he get through 3 clean, there should be a war.
Yeah. So we're gonna wait for the rest of the announcements. But so far, not a bad card, man. Not a bad card. Like off of these 3 battles, the potential of the 3, I'll give it like a 7.5 right now. That's where I'm at with. It's like, I understand why Gotti and Sirius is happening. And, you know what I'm saying? Mook and Twerk, I'm not mad at that, to be honest with you. And Rex and Chess got a potential to steal the show. So I'm not mad at the card so far. You know what I'm saying? On paper. This is all just on paper. So you'll see what that's about. We're going to move things quickly, man, because, again, we bit under the weather, so we ain't going to try to talk too long. My man Soul said, I'm actually excited to see Mook versus Twerk. I'm you know what? I'm excited to see what the outcome is. Like, what's going to be a takeaway? Because there is a lot on the line. It's like, can Mook get one of these elite newer wave cats out of there? Because he got Tay Rock out of there by a lot of people's opinion, and he got Geechee out of there by a lot of people's opinion. Well, I guess if you got Geechee, he's kind of new wave too. So maybe that's not really a story. It's just more about, can he beat somebody with this type of skill set? So that's gonna be crazy. And this is redemption for Twerk. The last time he was in a battle of this magnitude was against Gotti for the face of the league, the face of URL, the debut on Caffeine, faces on billboards, faces on blimps, and all type of wild shit. They did one of the biggest rollouts, the little press conference face off at the desk. And he dropped the ball in that battle. So this is like redemption, like the show. No, he is who we thought he was. So the result, excuse me, the results is going to matter in that one for sure. You know what I'm saying? Is Cal on the card is my only question. I don't know. That's a good one. We'll find out. But we're gonna move along.
What
again.
other battles do you want to see? Like, so it has to be all New York on one side. Like,
that's a good question. What?
I think I remember one we said was Jerry West and Tay-Rock.
I was about to say Jerry West would have to be on this card to me. That sounds crazy because he's not like the big, but just what he did against DNA, him being from Brooklyn, him being one of the not fresh faces, he's been around forever, but him having like a full slate of battles he can unlock and being from New York, I would say he would have to be on this card. But Rock said he's not on the card. Now, you can take that for what it's worth. But I would want to see Jerry West on the card. I would say give me Jerry West and give me Jazz ain't gonna be on the card. She would have been. I feel like she would have been announced. But give me a chick from New York. Give me Shayna Ashley. Shayna deserve to be on this card to what she been doing.
I mean, there's only one battle I would want to see with Jazz in New York, and that's versus Hustle. Like, you're gonna have a New York card, Jazz versus Hustle, the battle to have.
Yeah, that would be fire. But yeah, give me Shayna. Give me Shayna versus like Prestavia or something. If Prestavia, I know she was pregnant or something like that. If she give me Shayna versus somebody, like I just want to see Shayna rap, man. Like she got one of the best voices in battle rap, bro. She got one of the best flows. Give me Shayna versus anybody.
Shayna fuck around and smoke somebody on that damn stage.
That's what I'm saying. I want to see her. You know, she New York. She holds it down, and it'll go with the theme, right? Because she's Dot Mob, and you got Mook and Rex already on there.
I fuck with you say want to see Nitty on the card. I fuck with that. It's just who he gonna battle. He battled everybody from New York already, right?
Who?
Nitty.
I mean, outside of like Mook and Lux, yeah.
Yeah, them niggas ain't coming outside. So
Outside of Mook and Lux, yeah.
I mean, Head Ice.
I don't want to see Head Ice on this stage.
Nah.
I don't know what he'd do on a stage, man. I don't know.
The same thing he did to K Shine on the stage
8 years ago, 9 years ago.
He raps the exact same way. Ain't nothing fucking changed.
Listen here. Last time I see him on the stage, because when he battled Verb, that was Caffeine Studio. Who else he battled? Yeah, last time I see him on the stage was like back in his King of the Dot days, when he was like the champion.
Damn.
He was battling, and he lost to Chiller. That was the last time I seen him on a stage. He lost the belt to Chiller. He was choking everywhere.
It happens.
I don't know if I want to see him, but yeah, give me Jerry West against somebody. Maybe Jerry West versus Clips. I don't know. Do I really want to see Clips on the card? No, I'm taking that back. I don't want to see Clips.
Let me get Jerry West versus Hollow.
Let me get Jerry West versus Hollow. That would be fire. I like that. Let me get that. I like what Britt said. Shayna Ashley versus First Lady Flames. Fire. Didn't even think about that.
Don Juan, what up?
Didn't even think about that. But to answer Ref's question about, I think Twerk versus Surf was, I don't know, man. It's like when you battle Surf, it's a big battle. But because, I don't know, it's a big battle. But I just don't.
It was a big battle for the Jersey hierarchy because he had already battled everybody else from Jersey. So him battling Surf was like, all right, now you're going to see where you rank in the hierarchy, because, you know what I'm saying, you done already battled everybody else. So now it's like, all right, we can place you now. You done battle Arsenal, you battle Suge. I think you battled O-Red, if I'm not mistaken. You done battled everybody from there.
I guess it just, to answer it wasn't marketed as like a large, and like the marketing that they pushed for Gotti and Twerk was way bigger than the one they pushed for Surf and Twerk. Like it wasn't nearly as, it was kind of just announced. It wasn't.
You know what? That is right. You say it's too expensive. I mean, they got the paper? I mean, they had names on cards before.
Yeah, I don't think it's too.
Or is they paper? You know, is it stretched right now? Like what's going on? They've had expensive cards though. You got Mook. You got Mook, Twerk, Gotti, Rex, Chess, and Jones already. So they might got some more paper to put out there. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to Don Juan, the GOAT in here. What up, Don Juan? Listen. I just want Jerry West on the card. It don't have to be like a legendary name. Like y'all, listen. Y'all already giving these like new cats on putting them on Summer Madness and Volume. So I don't know. So Flair Soul. I don't know. Jerry West versus, I don't know, somebody else. I don't know.
No.
Jerry West versus Ace Amin.
Jerry West versus Ace.
Yeah.
I could. Okay. After seeing him battle Nitty, I could rock with that. I wouldn't be mad at it.
Jerry West versus Ace. They both came off of two dope Summer Madness performances. So you get the people who stood out, who broke through on the Summer Madness stage. You know what I'm saying? Or you can give Jerry West versus Real Sick, the other person who did well on Summer Madness. I would just reward the breakout performers on that card. You can do Ace and Real Sick. You can do, Jerry West versus Ace or Real Sick. One of those.
Real Sick in front of that crowd?
Dog, he just performed on Summer Madness and was winning the crowd over.
That's okay. That's not New York, though.
I mean, he's from Jersey, so I think his shit will translate well over there.
No, we got to see it. Everybody, listen. New York is the ultimate test. You gotta. That's the ultimate test. You get through customs over there, you good. But
I think he's good. I think he'll be able to adapt. I think he's one of the very few motherfuckers that actually like look at the game tape, study them, and make adjustments. He's like one of the few because he definitely wasn't the same. Just rapping 100 miles per hour versus Diz, like how he was when he was going against K-Shine. So we'll see. But yeah, Jerry West, you know, I want to see Fonz on the card. Fonz on Homecoming would be dope, but I don't assume he's on there. But you know, we'll see. But we're gonna move right along. He's on this card for a minute. Go give it up for the ladies, man. We got a Queen of the Ring sighting. Like they done robbed a little bank and got them a budget back. Is that wrong? Did I fuck? I probably shouldn't have said that.
Nigga.
Nah, listen. All right, I'm gonna take that back.
What you mean, man? Talk your shit.
No, I'm just saying. Listen, man. I ain't seen them in a long time, man. I thought they went under, man. I thought they went under. Listen, shout out to Queen of the Ring, man. It's one of the best leagues of all time. And they back, man. They back with another one, man. They made 2 announcements recently. Big announcements too. We got 40 Bars versus Coffee Brown. That is one that's been highly anticipated. It's about to go down. It's what is it? Panic Room 7. Damn, they did a lot of Panic Rooms. But yeah, so that's what we looking at. And then just to add some more spice to the card, Shuni versus KCJ. I ain't mad at that either. Didn't even think about that matchup, but I like it. What we doing with it?
I'm glad you told me this was Queen of the Ring because this show sound like what Chrome was doing at the beginning.
Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that.
What you mean? Chrome is a reputable league. You know what I'm saying? That was putting on for the ladies when they first started. Now they doing other stuff.
But Queen of the Ring been here first, so you can't say it looks like a Chrome card.
Obviously, I'm not. I said I'm glad you told me it was Queen of the Ring because when I'm hearing the matchups, it sounds like some Chrome would have did. You know what I'm saying? Queen of the Ring ain't been active. I mean, so now that you tell me that they active, it's Queen of the Ring. Shout out, salute to it. You know, I fuck with the matchups. Like dope.
Yeah,
I rock with it.
Now I'm gonna be honest. I was asked the people on the pull up yesterday who they had in that matchup, and I'm gonna be honest with you, man. I think everyone in the chat at the time picked Coffee. Look, Ro, he just gave his prediction. He got Coffee 2-1, Casey 2-1. What's going on, man? Do you think that's a little disrespectful to 40 that people are just picking Coffee unanimously?
Disrespectful?
Yeah. Like I didn't see not one person pick Coffee yesterday when I asked, and there was a lot of like.
You didn't see anybody pick Coffee or pick 40?
Excuse me, I didn't see anybody pick 40, and there was a lot of people doing predictions in here. I had people who pulled up on camera picking Coffee, and I had a plethora of people in the chat saying Coffee over 40.
I mean,
people on the cam.
If we just keep it real, bro, like there's a reason why people don't be picking 40 like that when she be battling other ladies, bro. She be hit or miss. She be better against the niggas than she'd be against the women.
Britt said that yesterday. There's some truth to that a bit.
You know what I'm saying? So I mean, in Coffee, you talking about what's 40 advantage versus Coffee? You would say her pin is her. Yeah, but Coffee pin ain't too far off from where 40 ain't killing her with the
right. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is.
No, it's not.
See,
bro.
That's disrespectful. That's disrespectful.
It's not disrespectful, bro. It's not. Coffee be right. We pin. I'm not, man. We not doing this, dog.
Okay, hold on. This is how I know it's a separation. Rank 40 amongst women as far as pins. Where would you rank her? She's top 5.
Like all time?
Yeah, women writers.
She's like the only one who is just looked at as a pin. That's why.
Where would you rank Coffee's pin amongst women? Is she a better writer than Prestavia?
Yes. Come on. Okay, you going to mention Coffee? She a woman of the year. Mention her amongst them.
You're talking about her accolades and her overall package. We're talking strictly pin. She a better pin than First Lady Flames?
In a
she got
different,
a better pin. All I'm saying, there's a separation where 40 is ranked and where Coffee is ranked when it comes to strictly pin. There's women in between them two. That's that's
But
a fact.
I don't agree with niggas just being you saying that they just clearly ahead of call. I don't agree. It's like you'd have to really debate and really show me that. I don't agree. There ain't just a lot of them. I don't agree with that.
Yeah,
And even Ella, and even with putting 40, let's say she has the number one pin out the ladies, right? That don't mean that you just pinning the crazier shit than what Coffee be right. Like I'm not trying to hear that, bro.
She got lines. I'm talking about the better pin consistently saying dope shit. Like on paper.
They get caught do that. What you mean?
That's not true.
Coffee don't consistently have fire material.
No, she won a very underwhelming battle versus Gotti. I would never watch that battle again.
That's one battle. If you want to go through 40 resume of them kind of battles,
but it wasn't material based. That's my point. When 40 stinks it up, it's preparation based. That's what I'm saying. Like Coffee was clean and it still was underwhelming. That'll never be 40. 40 ain't never been 3 rounds and you just was like, when she was clean.
Listen. I'm not gonna do that, bro. There's definitely a battle I probably done heard from 40 where the material wasn't really all that powerful, bro. We ain't just gonna act like she just.
I ain't never seen you got
out here, bro. Like we gotta cut that out.
You have to show me. You have to show me.
I just, bro, to be honest, bro,
she just got John out of there on his own platform.
Got John out of there.
Got John out of there. Clear.
What's her record versus the women, bro?
She got more wins than losses, but she got some losses. She lost to C3. She lost to C3. She lost to C3 in the tournament. She lost to Jazz
twice.
She lost to Couture. She beat Hustle. She beat Casey. She beat the dog shit out of QB. No disrespect, QB, but she 30'd you bad.
Official. You want to talk about the official battle?
I thought 40 beat official.
All right.
That's debatable. I will leave that debatable. She back in the day, she beat the shit out of Farrah. I thought she edged E Hart when they battled. So yeah, she's above 500 against the women. It's just not as spectacular as the men. Her men record is kind of crazy. But I'm just shocked that it's so many. Listen, even if you got Coffee winning, I'm saying
Coffee been better than 40 the last couple years, bro. Like, it's just what it is. Like,
yeah, but I just don't think.
All right, let me ask this question. In the platform era, we're talking 2020 to now, who's been better, Coffee or 40?
Coffee's been more consistent.
I'm talking about better. Who has been better? It's not even, I'm be honest, bro, it's not close. Like 40 do have some high points, but we're just talking about better. Like, come on, bro.
When you're putting the emphasis on better, you're talking about better material?
Material, performance, moments, you know what I'm saying? Quotable. Like, come on, bro.
But that's what I'm saying. I would go with Coffee just because she's been more consistent, but I don't think her highs be nearly as high. What's her performance compared to what 40 did to QB on a big ass stage? Like, you see what I'm saying?
Hold on. Who Coffee got smoked by? Hold on. Enlighten me, please.
What you mean Coffee got smoked? I didn't say. What you saying?
No, Don Juan talking about don't act like Coffee don't get smoked. She got smoked by who?
Oh yeah. I'm trying to think. Smoked? She got some losses. I can't recall last time she got.
Y'all better calm it down, bro. Coffee been better than that lady, and we're not saying that 40 bars ain't who she is. She legendary, you know what I'm saying? But we talking about just right now. It makes sense.
Oh, he got one. Twerk did get her to fuck together. That's a good one. I forgot about that battle. Oh yeah, that was nasty work. Oh, I forgot about that battle. That was you were don't
New
act
Jersey
quiet
Twerk.
Like
Hold on. Twerk did that. Now, if I were to say 40 versus LL Cool G, what we doing with that, Ledge?
Cool G got her together.
Do you see the level though? And there's no shot at anybody mentioned, but I'm just saying, if we're gonna start comparing the L's and we're gonna start doing like with the men, okay, you say Twerk, I could say Coogee. One of them sounds crazy, and the other one's like, I could see that. So we're gonna get into this nitpicking bag. We can go there. I don't want to go there because I think they both fire. They both, you know what I'm saying?
They both fire too.
Coffee on her way to being, if she not already the nigga, she already, you know what I'm saying, legendary for the ladies and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? Woman of the year, battler of the year, you know what I'm saying? So to me personally, I'm looking at it like Coffee been better. Fody been doing her work. She knows she who she is, but Coffee been better. So it shouldn't be no surprise that a lot of people picking Coffee. Nigga, you've been watching battle rap the last 2, 3, 4 years. Nigga, Coffee been better.
She's been
even some of these dubs that y'all saying, like, okay, do you think 40 was fire versus Surf?
She was good, not fire.
Okay. There's a lot of battles like that, in my opinion. Like some of these recent battles.
But recently, you can't say recent. I thought she was fire against John John. I thought she was really fire against Ill Will. That was one of my favorite battles.
I thought she was comparable. The surf battle, how she was in that, I thought that was comparable to this John John shit. I thought she was better versus Ill Will for sure. But the John John shit, I'm like, oh, okay, it's about the same level as the surf shit. It's good, but it's not like.
But look at the level of comp. We're talking about John John, Ill Will. Like, these are some heavy hitter names, bro. And like, I don't know. Listen, I'm not mad that people got Coffee. I'm just saying I was surprised that yesterday.
Hold on, what about versus Yoshi? What happened with Yoshi? I know Yoshi won.
That was a sloppy battle. Yeah, Yoshi. I don't even remember the rounds from the battle, but Yoshi, the consistency is Yoshi got her. But my point is, like, I'm just shocked at how many people yesterday picked. Like, literally nobody picked 40. And I'm talking about, we had people pull up. Shout out to Gina who's in here. Gina pulled up. My man Certified Shooters pulled up. Who else? I'm forgetting somebody. Who else? What is it? Hardcore Flavor? I think, yeah. So on cam, they picked Coffee. Then the chat, everybody in the chat. I was just shocked at the ratio. That's all I'm saying. I think if you got Nico, if you got Coffee winning and you see a poll, you wouldn't be shocked that it's like 90% Coffee?
No, no, because for one, Coffee more popular in certain circles. Than,
what? No, she ain't. No, we ain't doing that.
Time out. You cut off the knowledge, bro.
My bad. You're right.
Listen to how I worded it. I worded it a certain way for a reason. I said Coffee in certain circles is more popular than 40. There is a vast majority, especially in that Twitter area, where they pick sides with battle rappers. And the ladies especially, I know based on who you support, who you then got into it with, that influences a lot of them voting polls and a lot of them little results and whatnot. So again, in certain respects, Coffee is definitely more popular than 40. We just talking about overall. Obviously, 40 is who 40 is. We're gonna keep saying that she a legend. She been around longer. She did what she did to earn that rep. But I'm saying in certain circles, especially in the social media realm, there are certain times where niggas be picking them sides. Nigga, the way Coffee talk, probably, you know, some people can't get with it, and then the way 40 talk, some people ain't gonna get with it. So when you start voting, yeah, it's gonna be some niggas like, nigga, fuck this person. I'm voting for this person. You know what I'm saying?
We gonna see.
And then as much as you say Coffee didn't have good material versus Gotti, I thought Gotti won the battle, but niggas told me I was crazy. So there's a lot of people that think Coffee won versus Geechee.
I think she won. Okay.
So if you think she won a battle, regardless of how ugly it was, she got to win versus Gotti. That's, nigga, he arguably top 5 in the whole, nigga, for the last since 2018. Last 5 years, 6 years, about to be 6 years. Gotti been either number 1 or top 5. No lower than 5 the last 5-6 years. So getting a win like that, regardless of how ugly it is, you're gonna give respect to it. So some people rocking going off of that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think sometimes it's the battle. It's the battles, what you doing performance wise, and then it's also your personality outside of the shit. You know what I'm saying? The people you get into it with, the shit that you be talking. Like some of these people, they be followers, like they like certain shit. So it don't surprise me. It don't.
It surprised me.
Hey, bro, hold on. Don Juan, you ain't heard me mention the West not one time. That's how you know this ain't biased. I don't even have to mention the West to say anything. I'm talking about what's actually happened. You know what I mean? Like 40 resume of performances versus the ladies is not the same as when she battles the niggas. So y'all thinking, well, Ill Will, to me, Ill Will better than Coffee. Okay, we can make the argument John better than Coffee. We make an argument some of these niggas better than Coffee. But guess what? When she battles the women, it's not the same. It's hit or miss. Versus the niggas, majority of the time she on her shit and has her best work. Versus the ladies, it's hit or miss. You know what I'm saying? She done had some Hall of Fame air balls battling the women. So that's what I'm coming from is like, bro, we got to look at this shit objectively for real. Like, some of this shit is just self-explanatory, dog.
Yeah. I guess we can move on to the next one. Listen, Shuni versus Casey. Like, this sounds unfair because it takes two to tango. But this battle solely relies on Shuni. If she brings it, we got a good battle. If she don't, she getting 30. That's cut and dry because Casey don't slack. Casey is consistent. Casey knows how to win battles. She's crafty.
Casey, who was that she was wilding on recently? Who was it, this year or last year? She wilded up somebody badly. Like her material was way better. Like who she battled?
That was Arsenal. I remember in the volume. She Arsenal.
Wowed somebody up recently. I was like, oh shit, who was this? Where does Casey come from?
I don't know. I remember her. I remember she 30 Verb and then like 30 to Arsenal the same year. I remember that. So that's what I'm saying. Like, if Shuni, what's crazy, I feel like Shuni got way more intangibles than Casey. So if it's A game versus A game, I think Shuni got it. I can't trust her. I can't, like, this is like money on the line. I wouldn't bet on her over Casey.
I am, because again, this is the same thing that happens when Twerk was having his issues a couple of years ago, and niggas wanted to keep picking people that he was clearly better than. Oh, well, he might choke. Man, I'm picking the person who better. You know what I'm saying? I ain't finna lose my paper because I picked somebody. Oh, well, this person might do it. No, nigga, I'm gonna pick who better. You know what I'm saying? If you slip up in the moment, oh, I could live with that, but I ain't gonna live with me picking somebody who not better than you in no capacity and lose paper that way. No, not gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? I think Shuni is better than Casey. You know what I'm saying? I think Casey can make this a very compatible, rewatchable battle. But to me, I think Shuni should get this one 2-1 clear. To me, I think she should show at least enough separation. It should be enough separation, bro, in my opinion.
Damn, he said clear. Britt said based on
Casey. And I think Casey is dope too. I think Casey dope. Like I said, she was wilding somebody up recently, but Shuni, just her delivery, how she say certain shit, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. I think she just got, like you said, the intangibles. That's the difference.
She definitely got the intangibles on her side.
Yeah, this will be a fire battle. I ain't gonna lie. I actually like this matchup better than the Coffee and 40 matchup, to be honest.
I might agree. I might agree with that. That sounds weird, but
because well, what you said was this battle comes down to Shuni, right? Shuni got to be clean. There's a lot of different factors with the Coffee and 40 battle. There's a lot. Like, that's like a high risk battle of getting a classic. Like Shuni and Casey, I could see classic on that battle. Especially if Shuni owns. Shuni known when she owns, she give you all three. Casey guarantee give you all three. So that's, you know what I mean?
Yeah. That's gonna be an interesting battle, man. And this like gives me hope for what the rest of the card can look like, because now that you got two heavy hitting matchups, you can really fill the rest of the card out with just giving shots to a lot of dope women that's out right now, man. There's some dope women out here. So I'm curious to see how the rest of this card. You know what this card will show me? How much Queen of the Ring been sitting back and scouting the new talent. If this card,
I was gonna say it's gonna be a lot of that.
I would hope so, because if this card is kind of like all the familiar faces that Queen of the Ring normally gets, it's gonna show me they ain't really learned nothing and they ain't really adapting with the times. So if the rest of the card got, like, I don't know who's been impressing people, like Mallory, Zan or Hope Trilly, Rainy the Rebel. If it got those type of girls on there, then I'm like, okay, they've been paying attention. You know what I'm saying? They've been paying attention. You know what I'm saying? Like I wouldn't be surprised to see like Rock Lee open up the card with against somebody. You know what I'm saying? So that is going. I'm paying close attention to the whole card for this because I'm gonna see. Are y'all just gonna bring back like Don Lady and Lex Banco and shit like that? No, not saying they not talented. I'm just saying, are y'all gonna just rely on all of the old guard for this card, or y'all gonna switch shit up and show people that y'all been paying attention?
I'm pretty sure Official gonna be on this card. E-Hart probably gonna be on this card. Probably get like C3. The people I can't imagine being on the card just based on the main event is Jazz, Hustle, like the other names, like big names. I can't imagine them being on the card because if your main event is 40 and Coffee, you couldn't have Jazz on the card.
M. Lang in the building. He said he got Casey 2-1 over Shuni. Shuni's extremely inconsistent. She recently dropped the ball versus Coffee. I forgot that battle happened. Yes, she did choke. I do think Queen of the Ring platform aged Shuni's confidence, though.
Hey, M. Lang, question for you. Who's better? You gave me inconsistent. You gave me that. I give you that. You 100% correct. Now, answer my question is, who's better? If you rating their skill set, their skill level, and what they do in that ring, who's better?
But I will say the inconsistency does play a part when it was recent. Like if he was just saying, you know how we be judging Twerk, even though he ain't choked in like a year and a half, that's different. But like when she literally just did it, I can see why he's a little apprehensive to choose her. Because that battle just happened a couple months ago, like a month or two ago. So I think we both can understand it's like a recent, like he said, she recently dropped the ball. So now if he was like you said, like if this was based off some old shit, now you just got to go off of talent. But that shit plays in your head. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Mallory, Eliza Versa, Rock Lee, Rainfire Moon, Rain. Yeah. If Debo and company bringing those girls out to give them a shot on this big card, then I can see the vision. We gonna see though.
Casey has better material than Shuni,
but Shuni's a better overall performer. Her presence, but Casey material is top notch.
Better than Shuni material.
Material, I think it's close. I think it's close.
Come on, man.
It's close. I'm not. But if you picking Shuni, you're not wrong. But it's not like it's close. They their material is
Casey
like
did
so
level
different.
up. Casey did level up. So I ain't gonna say that she did level up.
Yeah, Casey's more wordplay and like Shuni is like classic New York punching delivery. Like Casey got pockets and wordplay and like it's different. It's a different style, but I'm not. It's like tomato. I'm not too mad at that. But yeah, Shuni is more well-rounded, like just more of a overall. She, like we said, intangible. She got the intangible. So we'll see how that plays out. So far, I'm loving these matchups though. Shout out to Queen of the Ring coming back in a big way, December 9th. Y'all guys got to let me know because I ain't got the full flyer. Are they live streaming this? Because that's one of my biggest problems with Queen of the Ring. They be having like cards and either it's not live stream or it is and it's on a janky ass website. So hopefully they cleaned that up. Either or. Like that's what I want to know. Like you can't have this card and us not be able to order it on pay-per-view, bro. Like, that's on a good pay-per-view stream. Get with Avocado, get with Ruin Your Day, get with, make it happen, man. Let's hope. Let's hope they, because I'm going to come back here and slander the shit out of them. I ain't gonna lie if it's on some other shit. Hey, Mama in the building. Shout out to Mama.
Mama, what up?
Yeah, Mama in the building. All right, man. So we're gonna find out. And then lastly, man, before we get out of here, the full Trenches card has been released. You know what I'm saying? The full Trenches card we already know about. I think the last time you was here, we talked about 2 or 3 of them. We got Easy Block Captain versus John. Don't need to talk any further about that until it's prediction time. Bill Collector and Bad News. I think that was it last time you was here. But now they added Mike P versus Loso. Enes versus Clone, which is my favorite battle on this card. Kaboom versus Riggs, Zan versus Cashflow, Rizzy, Jay Moore versus Bonus, which is the odd battle to me because I don't know Jay Moore to beat Trenches or Bullpen, and that was kind of the theme of this card. But then you got the top bulls versus the trenches, like the people that's trying to, doing tryouts and shit like that. So shout out to them. Not gonna lie, I don't know any other four, but hopefully somebody can have a breakthrough performance and catch the attention of everybody. Because we all gonna be watching. What battle stands out to you besides like the first two we talked about? Because for me, it's Ness and Clone.
Kaboom versus Riggs.
What? I'm really shocked that you said that. I thought you was going Mike P and Loso. Why Kaboom versus Riggs?
Well, I mean, we talked about Mike P and Loso already.
Did we?
Yeah.
We did. That was the last battle. You're right. That was the last announcement you was here for. Yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, the Enes and Clone is obvious, but it's like if we're gonna talk about the other matchups, Kaboom and Riggs is a nice matchup, and then even a Jay Moore and Bonus, I know probably don't fall in line with the Church's bullpen theme, but I think that's a nice battle too. It's a solid matchup. You know what I'm saying? But Kaboom and Riggs, I think that could be a dope battle right there.
Riggs has had a good year. So shout out to Tone Bro, who became his manager. I don't know. He probably been his manager for a long time. It was just kept it under wraps. But he's had a strong year, man. He had a strong year this year. Kaboom to me is hit or miss, man. I don't know.
Nah, I would say Riggs is better on cards like this though. Like this is
for sure. This is
so I think that should be a dope matchup.
I feel like they should have gave him somebody else though. I don't know who. I feel like and this is why I hate like relationship. Like, Riggs versus Rosenberg would have been a really fire battle. But I guess Easy and Berg aren't on those type of terms anymore. And that's why it's unfortunate because Riggs versus Berg, that vaults up to me to like one of my most anticipated battles. But Kaboom, I don't know. He be hit or miss for me. Sometimes like he doing work. The other times I'm just like, yeah, this is a store run battle, so we'll see. But Enes and Clone, you talk about pit style, Philly crowd that loves flow, they love personalities. Clone is like tailor made for this. Like he's not going to be inferior to Enes in there. He's gonna be punching. He got his own flow pockets that the crowd gonna love. That shit, listen. That's gonna be crazy. That's gonna be crazy. I can't wait to see that battle. That's the one for me.
Julian, what up?
Enes 2-1 over Clone. Enes has a good track record versus punchers, him versus Magic, Steens, Mac, etc. Yeah, but Clone is not just a puncher though. Like, you know what I'm saying? He's a personality. And that's one thing that Ness usually accepts. He's usually the bigger personality in most of his battles. He's just a little more animated. Clone can do all that funny shit too. That's the thing. But yeah, Soda said Ness about the flow. Said I like Ness, but I'm excited for Bill still. Yeah. Bill Collector is gonna be dope. Shout out to Jones.
I know this. Kentucky Fried Cauliflower eating ass nigga ain't in here asking colors how we're doing. If you don't get the hell out of here with that,
it's your man's. That's your homie.
Man, listen, that's my bro. But even sometimes the bro be tripping. Like you getting a salad, you put cauliflower and arugula, and like, I don't know what's going on with him, man. He went to a chicken spot to order a salad with no damn. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what's going on with the bull. You know what I'm saying? And called us colors at that. Couldn't even just say the term right.
Yeah.
Nigga act like we over here colorful. Ain't nothing colorful over here, nigga.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, man. I wanted to set trip on him just now, but you know what? That ain't my place. That ain't my place, man.
Oh
I was
yeah,
upset.
that Foet Dev channel, y'all should subscribe to that and watch him play Madden on there, man. He be losing a lot, but you know what I'm saying, be entertaining games. You feel me?
Oh, he got his own channel. Oh, I'm at it.
Yeah,
What,
that's a
yo?
YouTube channel. He be streaming his little Madden games on there, whatnot. You know what
Oh,
I'm
I
saying?
am there. I am there. I'm going to be giving him so much shit when he's getting 30, Bobby. He already losing bad in fantasy football. So,
Yeah,
oh,
fantasy football didn't. My injuries took me out, bro. Justin Jefferson not being a part of my team has severely, you know what I'm saying, damaged my squad, man.
yeah, I'm on a 2-game
Oh,
winning
we got
streak. I'm about
hidden gems, hidden gang in here. What up? What up?
yeah.
We
Shout
got
out
the
to Hidden
hiddens
Gem.
in here. What's happening?
I'm gonna need you to take care of yourself. Oh yeah, you came here late, Mama. We both are under the weather right now. He sounds worse than I do, but we
Yeah, I'm
going
going
we
through it.
yeah we going through it. But we promise y'all we promise y'all a show. So
Wasn't no
you
way we
know
wasn't gonna do the show. We here.
we here, and we made it, man. We made it past an hour, bro. I didn't think we was gonna even be here
Toxic
this long.
Wasteland is hilarious. Y'all got
That's
chill
crazy. You
down.
know. Listen now, what I will say is a battle rapper did diss me at our event about fantasy football, which I thought was funny. Shout out to Baghdad Lean, who's in our fantasy. He said like he was like shooting at random people, and then he shot at me and told me if like something he gonna get at me again if I ever do a fantasy football draft with 16 people. I thought it was hilarious though. I didn't take any offense to it. Shout out to Baghdad. That shit was funny. That shit was funny. I had talked to him after. I'm like, no, you right. Like 16 is a bit much. Because like when you
Absolutely.
need to get somebody off the waivers, there's nobody good left because you got like
Nah.
everybody got So shout out to Baghdad. That was funny. And I am gonna reduce it back to 12 next year. We're gonna go to 12.
Shout out to Dev though, man. He did have a battle over the weekend. Him and Keys, from what I hear, battle of the night. So definitely want to salute him for consistently putting in that work.
For sure.
Shout
For
out to
sure. I heard
Westworld
that too.
for a dope card. Shout out to Traffic and all that. And also one quick shout out before we get out of here. Battle dropped yesterday. Bumpy Bars versus KO. This is one of the better battles on the West this year. It is
You saw it
exactly the
already?
kind of yes, sir. It's exactly the kind of talk that y'all gonna love. Y'all like hearing that gangster shit. Y'all like hearing niggas politic on the gang side of the game. Yeah, y'all gonna love that battle. So y'all go over there, check that out. Very dope. Definitely want to do some content. You know what I'm saying? I want to try and get my voice back to do it. But man, definitely want to salute Bumpy Bars and KO. They both been working a lot this year. You know what I'm saying? Bumpy Bars, media bro, but he really been on his grind with the battles, man. He really been stepping up. So want to show him some love, you know what I'm saying, for that. So y'all go check that out. Bumpy Bars versus KO. The YouTube channel is Bad News Brown TV. So just type in Bad News Brown TV. You'll find the battle, man. Same place on the roof. They had Next versus Ultimate
Primus.
Beast Primus. I think Fate battled over there before. Fate and Shastava. Fate just battled G Will. So all y'all who be rocking with G Will, he just had a battle, you know what I'm saying, versus Fate on that roof. So that should be one of the next battles dropping. So y'all go subscribe over there. Salutes everything they got going on.
Yeah, they hit me up to do a watch with KO and Bumpy. Especially, I was gonna watch it anyway, but since you giving it the cosign, I'm gonna really try to make it an effort to have a watch night or a watch day for it at some point. So, or maybe we can we on the yard. Maybe we can just watch that shit together with you on here and I'm on here. Make it a thing. Shout out to Dev. Yeah, I did hear Battle of the Night. I was in the Western Conference group. It was unanimous that was the best battle on the card, as I kind of expected when I saw the card. I thought it was either going to be you guys or EK and Saint, but EK and Saint didn't go down. So the pressure was on, and I heard y'all deliver. So, looking forward to that. And yes, Dev, he said, I'd love to join the show next week for sure. You already know you can pull up. You already know you can pull up. So that ain't no thing. You need me to be a judge. Judge for what? I want Nico to judge. What are you talking about? What battles he got? We need to be judging. Did y'all put it was for some bread? But
I'm a judge, man. Oh yeah, next time I will be at an event is December 9th, Grizz Exam in San Jose. I will be at the event.
Hmm.
A lot of battles on that card. A lot of battles that do have a few, like a handful that's like a free game versus demons. For those of y'all familiar with the crews out here in the West, you know what I'm saying? This is for Northern California bragging rights are on the line. So a lot of dope shit going on. That's the next event I will be at. Outside of that, I don't got nothing going on but trying to get rid of this damn cold. Man, I got this gallon of water sitting next to me. I'm about to
Same
try
here.
and get this water, you know what I'm saying, intake. And I got these Ricolas, these cough drops on the side. You feel me? They gonna try to get right, man.
Hey, I love Mama. She pro getting trying to help me get some paper. You
Oh yeah,
feel
oh
me?
yeah. Sidebar, can I say something for real, man? Because I see what Soledad said. I almost wasn't gonna say anything, but I feel like it's important to say from an unbiased
Uh,
perspective.
what he say?
I did see Diz and Nex interaction on the timeline. Look, it's like my PSA. It is really the PSA to Diz. Bro, you a legend. You a pioneer. You know what I'm saying? We done seen you have some of the greatest moments in battle rap. We seen you have some of the moments that probably weren't, the best, but you're a legend. You're a pioneer. Ain't nobody gonna take that away from you. Whatever the misunderstanding is, whatever the issues were that you feel like was going on, Next kept that battle alive for over 6 months, bro.
That's a fact. That's a
You know what I'm
fact.
saying? Like, and I know that you probably feel like it was attacking you and it was getting at you, but it's like, dog, he's selling the fight. It's no different than when you have a rollout for one of your battles and you talking your shit. Next is somebody who we look at in the West as he could be next up, and you a legend. So him having a battle, a great performance versus you does wonders for his career. It could set him apart. So the fact that he
Yeah.
kept people asking about this battle, the top, media platforms asking about it, people asking about it, like this ain't fake. He created a real push for this battle. So whatever the paperwork need to get, man, get that shit done ASAP and get the battle out before the year ends, bro. It's bigger than ego. It's bigger than the pride or any shots you think like we're sent. Dude just passionate about his craft. And if a lot of people ain't really see Next go through the shit that he really had to go through, dog, like in this battle rap culture to get his respect. And dude been grinding and putting in that work. So for him to get to the point where he finally competing with legends like Diz at that level and going crazy, like, nigga, you want that shit to drop. So, you know what I'm saying? Understand where Next coming from. You know what I'm saying? He kept the battle alive. Now it's on you. They say it's good to drop. Get whatever paperwork, whatever signatures, whatever process y'all need. Get that shit done so the battle can drop, man. It's bigger than ego and pride at this point, man. We need a real quality battle out there. We need to see it.
And this is another thing too, man, because like his wording don't help his cause. He told I saw the tweet. He told Next you gonna get like you gonna pay and you need to be disciplined. Like who are you talking to another grown man like that? And it just the word I don't like the wording coming from you, especially after you just went on a predominantly black stage and said "saying nigga" with passion. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just like you got your word choices all fucked up. And I think Next, who just came off a battle with Miggs, where he admittedly said he dropped the ball against Miggs, he's championed the battle to drop ASAP so Miggs can get shine. So he's doing something that you need to be doing. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you're like a pioneer and you always talk about how pro West you are and y'all got the best talent. Now's the time for you to pay it forward. Pay that shit forward. Yeah, he said it with his whole chest. They used to call me a sand nigga. Like he said that shit was so much force. Like this nigga was wilding. Now you telling a brother
Sidebar, y'all. That's how Ledge says nigga when we ain't on air too. That's
that's
crazy.
not. I never say it. I never say it like that. That's crazy. It's time to end the show right there. That's how we get in the show.
Nah,
now,
man, we just need to battle Diz. It's all love. You feel me? You were saying a lot of shit to Next. He probably was frustrated, but you got to look at it from his perspective, bro. If you had a life changing performance versus somebody who matters, and you still trying to get your name respected and get to them levels, bro, you gonna start talking your shit too. It's all in the context of battle rap. He ain't talking about you in no other context. So you feel me? Drop the battle, get it out there. You know what I'm saying? Let's keep this shit moving, man.
Yeah, man. Shout out to the West. Shout out to Westworld, one of my favorite leagues. I ain't just saying that because we affiliates, and we got to start cross brand. Like y'all send some people over here, we'll send some nice talent over there, man. Like this motherfucker Deb had a car and was booking everybody from all over America except some of my people, man. I ain't forgot about that, man. You ain't getting on this damn show, man. Fuck that. No, I'm bullshit. But yeah, no, we definitely got to link up with that. So but yeah, shout out to Next, man. Hopefully your battle drop. I'm gonna be honest, I don't see it happening anytime soon, but you never know. Maybe y'all are a tight region over there. Maybe the powers that be will get together, his people and then Diz's people, and they work it out. So we'll see. But hopefully Next, because that was not only was it big for him because of who he beat, but how he did it and where he did it at. Not use, because so many people label him like, oh, he's a plant with the machine. He did that without, their backing and their help. Like he went out and made a statement.
So all his clips he's been posting from that battle have been going viral. Like this is some of the best fucking bars of the year from that one battle. You know what I'm saying? So
I'm gonna highlight this because I'm gonna screenshot this and send it to our group. I'm gonna add you to the group. I'm gonna add you to the group, Dev. I'm gonna make you stand on this. I'm gonna add you to our Bar Wars group.
Dev's still eating that Kentucky fried kale salad. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna screenshot this and add you to the group, and so you can stand on business. You see, you'll stand on business.
That's hilarious. But yeah, man. I ain't got nothing else, man. That's all I had to say, man. You know what I'm saying? Weston here, sick or not, we here. Appreciate my brother Ledge, man.
I appreciate you, man. Like I said, I'm under the weather, but you way more under the weather than me. And we pulled it off, man. Remember this night as the flu game, man. Nico and Ledge, the Friday fixed flu game, man. The fixed flu game. We did it. I ain't really got nothing else, man. I'll hit y'all with a TTP Uncut sometime this week when I feel better. Shout out to Stacy, Ro, Soul, Melly, Mama, Gina, T, who wasn't here tonight, but she's always a supporter. Jones, Dev, M. Lane, Goose, Don Juan. I don't want to forget nobody.
All the gang, man. Everybody hitting gang, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to the whole gang. You know what I mean? Yeah. On the Naruto side of the game, Rev hitting gang, an original. You know what I'm saying? Naruto Ref.
Mama and Melly.
Actually, hold on. What is that? Nah, Ref is like, what is the hashtag? Ref is like hashtag BB25. What is the hashtag? Ref be cooking on Twitter.
That's his show, man. He fuck with that show called Big Brother, man. Don't pay that no more.
I'm like, damn, this man Ref, he powerful in that world, bro. I be seeing him getting all kind of likes. I'm like, Ref is powerful in this world. I gotta.
Yeah. I just be letting him do. I be seeing this shit. They be having real dialogue about that show. That's his shit,
bro. He be having 20 likes, 25 likes. Ref one of them over here. Okay.
Yeah. In that community, he like God tier. Like he God tier over there. They be replying, liking, retweeting this shit. I mean, look at Ref. I just be reading it. I don't know shit about that show, but I be reading that shit like, Ref's cooking right now. I don't even know if he factual or not.
I have no idea what he's talking about, but I'm like, man, I'm gonna support this Ref over here cooking.
Look, people fuck with the show. Big Brother good as hell. Big Brother's top tier. That's fire. Shout out to Ref, man. That's our brother for real, man. But we love y'all. We about to try to go get healthy, and we'll tap in with y'all next week, man. Peace and love, and we are out. Later, y'all.